Okay, Austin, I really enjoyed it today. It was a pleasure working with you. It's always fun to get out on the course with your students and have a good time and talk golf, and it's just been a real pleasure. But, just kind of wanted to review a few things, and then if you had some questions at the end, we can talk about that. But, as I mentioned to you, I think you need to get in a little bit better habit of doing, if I had one critique, get in a little bit better habit of using a pre-shot routine each time you do it. And we didn't talk much about post-shot routine to after you've hit the shot, just give a few seconds to think about what went wrong or what went right. And that kind of crystallizes in your mind and kind of embeds positive thoughts into your mind for the next time you do it. And that's all I could really tell you. You're swinging at the ball really well, and you made some really good shots, but I think, like I say, just spend a little bit more time thinking through your shots, making the right club selections, things like that will help you a great deal. But are there any questions you have that?
So we went over it. The hardest thing I have, and I love the whole pre-shot routine you taught me. I'll hit a bad shot and then not follow it up on the approach because I'm in the rough, and then I'm definitely an emotional person. But what's a good way to practice trusting the shot you're going to hit? And then the only thing I can think of is not caring about score.
No, I'm glad you brought that up, because that goes right back to practicing like you play. And that goes with mental practice as well as physical practice. So when you go to the driving range, don't just, there's a term they use called mass practice, where you're just out there banging balls.
Yeah.
And
I definitely tend to do that.
And you get in a real habit of doing that, trying to groove a swing or trying to work on something and try to make it happen too fast. And you're far better off if every time you take a shot, if you go through that pre-shot routine, think through your shot you're going to hit, just like we said, think about the move you're going to make, and then just do it. And then you can judge it after the shot. It's what you need to do. But it gets you in the habit of, I keep going back to practicing like you play. And, the transition from getting it to the range and getting it to here. We're not playing, hitting the range out here. We're playing golf.
Yeah.
So.
20 shots.
Exactly. So I think that's the only thing you need to do. And I was just going to give you a little practice prescription for that. And that's what it is actually just when you go to the range, do it each time.
Every shot, do the
every shot on the range. And if you hit 25 balls, that's fine. Yeah. Or if you hit 50 balls, that's fine. But I'd get in the habit of doing it. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Well, thank you very much. I enjoyed working with you.